Afternoon, everybody. Today we're going to start our debate with the Mosi can money buy happiness. Ocean Mosi. Okay. And from my left side there is boys for the opposition and right is girls for government. So we're going to start first. Want to be first? You?
Amen.
Amen. Okay, let's start with government.
Hello, my name is Ashley from the government team with a topic Can money buy happiness? And our house believe that money can buy happiness. Money can be used to purchase certain things that make you feel more peaceful, such as a nice house and car. However, money will never be able to give you true inner peace. That idea, money can reduce stress in everyday life and make people happier, impacts not only the poor but also more affluent Americans living at the edge of the means in a bumpy economy. Indeed, in 2019, one in every four Americans face financial scarcity. According to the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System, the findings are particularly important now as inflation eats into the ability of many Americans to afford basic necessities like food and gas, and COVID-19 continues to disrupt the object market. About 31% of poor people say that have been diagnosed with depression at same point compared to about 15.8% for those not in poverty. What the researchers found was that people who had been assigned to spend the money on someone else reported feeling a happier mood over the course of the day than those assigned to spend the money on themselves. Thank you.
Good for the side. Opposition.
As the first speaker of the opposition team, it is my honor to present our firm belief that money cannot buy happiness. While it is often tempting to assume that material wealth directly contributes to happiness, we contend that true happiness is a complex emotional state influenced by a multitude of factors beyond financial needs. Our first point of contention revolves around emotional well-being. Happiness is a deeply subjective experience. Reality that is free often from a variety of emotional and life experience. While money can provide comfort and temporary pleasure, it cannot guarantee long-lasting emotional contentment. Human beings find happiness through personal growth, self-fulfillment, and discovering meaning in life. These aspects are not tethered to financial resource. They are born from within and cultivated through personal development. Secondly, we assert that genuine happiness stems from finding fulfillment and purpose. Money can offer convenience and ease, but it falls short when it comes to providing a sense of purpose in life. True happiness derives from accomplishment, the pursuit of passion, and meaningful connection with others. These elements are inherently human and extend beyond the reach of monetary value. As we delve deeper into this debate, we shall explore the significance of social and family bonds as our third point of contention. It is undeniable that strong relationship and meaningful connection with loved ones are the bedrock of happiness. Money cannot purchase love, genuine friendship, or the warmth of family ties. These fundamental aspects of human existence are invaluable and cannot be commodified. Furthermore, research as our fourth point of argument. The studies demonstrate that the correlation between money and happiness reach a plateau after a certain income threshold. Beyond meeting essential need, the pursuit of more wealth does not guarantee increased happiness. Instead, happiness is influenced by psychological and emotional factors that extend well beyond material wealth. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Gabriela Lara from the government team with our topics of the debates today, Can Money Buy Happiness? And this house believes that yes, money do can buy happiness. Okay. First of all, let's be realistic. Everything that we see today, anything, we can avoid it by using money. What in this world that not using money? Feelings. Okay, talking about feelings. Actually, who's not be happy when you're in the bad mood, still can get a big amount of money or anything that we do, we need all of our needs, we need money to buy it. We need money to complete our needs. So in our daily activity, in our daily life, money do give us a big kind of impact. So if you're not complete with all of your needs, how can you be happy? Or without any money, how can you be happy? And if about feelings, when you're sad or you're having a break heart and anything, if someone gives you money with maybe it's in the form of ice cream or in the form of anything you like, you'll be happy as well. So yeah, it's a simple things to understand. Money can do by happiness. Even if it's not talking about the big amount of the money, even the small money also can make us happy by completing our needs. And actually, I want to ask for the opposition teams. You've been mentioning about experience to afford the happiness. So without money, by using experience, how can you get an experience if you have a little amount of money or you don't even have any money? You'll be in some kind of circle which is small. You cannot get out from your zone and didn't even get any relations. So you need money also to get that kind of experience. To come into another places, to learn something new, you still need money. When it's here that you don't need any gas, you don't need any car, or you don't need any tickets to go, we do need money in registration fee and any. So if you want to be happy, make money. Thank you.
Next. Second
Jawab pertanyaannya.
Hello, so my name is Taro and I stand before you as the second speaker of the opposition team, reinforcing our strong conviction that money can buy happiness. My role today is to delve deeper into our argument and present additional evidence to support our position. To begin, let's recap our first two points. We have emphasized that happiness is subjective emotional and state influenced by personal growth and self-fulfillment, extending well beyond the scope of material wealth. Additionally, we highlighted the genuine happiness stems from finding meaning and purpose in life, which cannot be obtained solely through financial means. As our third point of connection, let us explore the significance of social and family bonds in the pursuit of happiness. Strong relationship with friends and family bring joy, support, and a sense of belonging that money cannot replicate. The warmth of companionship and the feeling of being understood and loved are integral to human happiness. No amount of money can replace the emotional richness that genuine connections bring to our lives. Moving on to our fourth point, we turn our attention to the realm of psychological studies. Various research has indicated that after a certain income threshold is reached, the correlation between money and happiness diminishes. And income rise, the previous benefits and wealth become less pronounced. pronounced. The phenomenon suggests that when basic needs are met, the pursuit of further financial gain may not lead to proportional increases in happiness. Instead, factors such as personal well-being, life satisfaction, and overall contentment play a more significant role. Moreover, studies have shown that individuals who focus solely on accumulating wealth and may experience negative effects on their happiness and well-being. The contact pursuit of material possession can lead to stress, anxiety, and diminished sense of self. In contrast, those who prioritize relationships, personal growth, and experience tend to report higher levels of happiness and life satisfaction. In light of this argument and evidence, we firmly stand against the notion that money is the key to happiness. We believe that true happiness lies in fostering meaningful connections, discovering personal passion, and living a purposeful life. As we anticipate the rebuttals from the proposition teams, let us remember that while money can undoubtedly enhance certain aspects of life, it cannot be sole determinant of genuine happiness. Our stand rests on the understanding that happiness is multifaceted experience intertwined with the every essence of our humanity. In conclusion, I reaffirm our team's position that money can buy happiness. Let us embrace the richness of human emotion, the depth of our relationship, and the fulfillment found is pursuing and our passions and purpose. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Imelda Mardi. I'm the third speaker of government team for this motion, Can Money Buy Happiness? This house believes that money can buy happiness, and as what I hear, they did answer what my second speaker has asked, right? They're just saying about feelings, relationship, and personal growth. In our opinion, how can you living your relationship happy if you're not have money? How can you date? How can you be married? And for personal growth is talking about your education, right? How about your school if you don't have money? You know, poverty cannot make you go to school, of course. You see, the people on the street, they are poverty. Do they go to school? Do they grow? No, they're not growing. Is that why we believe that money can buy happiness? Right? I think that's all for our opinion.
Okay. Next.
Okay, I'm Jafriad, the third speaker for the opposition party. Then I'm going to say that bringing up for important point raised by the government team. While it is true that financial resource can facilitate with certain experience, it's essential to highlight that obtaining experience and finding happiness doesn't solely depend on having money. Here are some key rebuttal to our argument. 1. Volunteer opportunities. Engaging in volunteer work and community service can afford a valuable experience without any monetary cost. This experience not only contributed to the personal growth and development but also provide a sense of fulfillment for helping others and making a positive impact on society. 2. Internship and apprenticeships. Many organizations and companies afford unpaid internship or apprenticeship to individuals seeking practical experience in their field of interest. These opportunities can lead to valuable skill development and network without requiring financial investment. 3. Educational resource. In today's digital era, there's a wealth of free or low-cost educational resource available online. Platforms like online course, webinar, and open educational resource can equip individuals with new skills and knowledgeable in changing their experience and employability. 4. Networking and mentoring. Building meaningful connection with professions in the desired field can offer exposure to real-world experience, and career guidance. Networking event, workshop, and mentorship program can be valuable avenue to gain insight and experience without financial barrier. 5. Personal project and hobbies. Pursuing personal project and hobby can provide valuable experience and a sense achievement. Whether it's sending a blog, creating art, or participating in community activities. These endeavors can lead to unique experience and personal growth. 6. Government support program. Some government offer support program and grants to individuals seeking professional development and training. Exploring these opportunities can provide financial assistance for acquiring experience and skill building. In conclusion, while financial resource can open doors to a certain experience, these are number avenue to gain experience without money. The focus should be on seeking opportunity that align with personal interests, fostering connection, and making use of available resources to achieve personal growth and happiness. Experience is not solely dependent on financial means. It can be cultivated through dedication, passion, and resourcefulness. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your opinion for all the opposition teams. And now it's time for us from the government team to give any response. And our response for all your opinion is it's a lot of questions. It's comes up a lot of questions for you guys. I wanna ask you personally, would you be happy if you have any big kind of money, or like a person give you expensive stuff? Don't you feel a bit happy from it? Expensive stuff, there's a price and there's a quality. So how can you make sure that your relationship that you have is like in a good quality, or a house where you live have a good quality, and anything that you do have a good quality if you don't have any money, or you're in a price which is in a kind of boundaries a little amount of a price. So yeah, we believe that there's a price and there's a quality. That's why money can buy us happiness. If the quality doesn't in a proper way, we cannot be happy actually. Yeah, we can be more happy if we have any money. And then talking about the digital and online stuff, if you don't have any money, you will grow self growth, or you learn from the digital and online stuff with all to get the valuable skill. I don't think that you can get that kind of skill if you don't have money. Yeah. Compared to the person that have a skill in the field, that have an experience in the field, meeting people in real life, and they got their experience real life. When you're talking about the experience real life, yes, you do need money to get it. You do need money to come into some kind of a big event in a camp to learn something. Even if you have to get that kind of skill, you need the material, which is the expensive one. Talking, for example, you wanna have a good skill at playing guitar. You need to buy effects. You need to buy the speaker. You need to buy the guitar, which is very expensive, and all of the stuff. We do need money in every way, and that's make us happy when we can get that kind of skill, right? Yeah. So please answer my questions. How can you make sure that you have a good quality if you don't have any money? And don't you feel happy if you have the money? So people give you a big amount of expensive stuff. Thank you.
Thank you for your time, sir. I'm going to answer the question. So, happiness is state of mind, not depends on material wealth, and can be achieved through various means that don't require money. Here are some key points considered: gratitude and mindfulness. Practicing gratitude and mindfulness can significantly impact one's happiness. Taking time to appreciate the simple joys of life, such as nature, relationships, and personal achievements, can foster a positive outlook and contentment. 2. Cultivating positive relationships. Strong and meaningful relationships with family, friends, and community members are essential for happiness. Investing time in building connections, offering support, and nurturing bonds can lead to a sense of belonging and emotional well-being. 3. Pursuing passions and hobbies. Engaging in activities that bring joy and fulfillment, such as hobbies and creative pursuits, can be a source of happiness. Passionate interests allow individuals to express themselves and experience a sense of accomplishment, independence, and financial resource. 4. Personal growth and learning. Continuously learning and growing, even through self-directed study or exploration, can lead to a sense of progress and self-fulfillment. The pursuit of knowledge and personal development contributes significantly to happiness. 5. Acts of kindness and giving. Acts of kindness and giving, whether through volunteering or helping others in need, can create a profound sense of happiness and purpose.
Interruption.
Contributing to the well-being of others bring
Interruption.
a unique and fulfilling sense of satisfaction.
Moderator, did you think that the opposition team is not answering our question? They're just giving their opinion, which is they got it from Google, I think. They're not really understand what are they talking about.
You have to give response to what they say.
Personal way.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe I'm okay only live in my parents' home. I'm okay with my friends around me. So yeah. I sometimes also think maybe money is something that buy happiness. But no. But personally though, if only I could know what will be my life for the next 10, 20, or maybe when I'm 80s, I would know when my answer is coming to my life. That's it, maybe.
You may add more.
So the thing is, if you got a big amount of money, you're not happy.
Maybe I could think could help it to afford my parents when they were already getting old, getting something. No, yeah, maybe something. Yes, I would happy, but something I could not happy.
So what's your answer? If your parents happy, I'm sure that you're happy too, right?
Sometimes it's also hard to think about what would I do with all of this money. Maybe I could get scammed sometimes. Maybe I could lose all of that. So maybe it's only the same as money could buy powerful in this world.
How can you be powerful if you don't have money?
Maybe I could only do something with my own way without money.
What kind of money?
Maybe with my public image, I could do something that could do without money. I would raise like do something to build that people could happy with my own hands.
Example?
How can public see you if you don't have any money?
Saka, you may
What
add
kind
the
of
tarot.
happiness in your way? What is happy?
Maybe if only we could get through our life without thinking any negative thinking.
So money bring you negative thinking.
No.
Well, it depends on us how can we how can we use our money, if it's for good things or bad things. It depends on us how can we use the money. Well, for me, for example, I can use my money for bad things and good things. For example, I use money for by starting in games, but it never make me happy. No, because maybe money cannot buy happiness if I just spend something with money. Maybe money we can find happiness by another things like maybe play with our families like that, or bond with our friends, or play our hobbies like activities or something like that.
Don't you get money give us any presents?
Wishes. determine what kind of happiness you win and what's the standard? Yes.
And for me, maybe the standard of happiness maybe we like one thing different. But from my question, why we can buy happiness by money? We can find happiness by another things like certain like why like we use money for
Contohnya,
I already
you
said
buat
that.
bonding with family,
Explain.
bonding with family.
Okay, so maybe I got a question. Let's just think, how would the rich people happy if they didn't have any money? How would the poor people do without they could afford happiness if they didn't have any money? The poor. Let's think like the poor. They were born poorly and they didn't have any money. So how could they afford happiness if they didn't have any money? That's it.
It's the motion, right?
Yeah, that's
So,
the answer.
so it's the motion. If they are poor, which they don't have money, it means they're not happy, right? So it looks like you guys are accepting our opinion that money cannot buy, that money can buy happiness. If you don't have money, you cannot be happy. So you guys agree with us?
So how could they escape their poor life? How could they do something to get that happiness?
It's their, for me, yeah, it's on my opinion. It's their own problem. It's their own life.
I want to give some kind of in our opinion. Talking about the motion, can money buy happiness? When your answer is no, we don't need money to be happy, so then you will be lazy and not giving any work to do because you think that all we need in our life is just to be happy and without money I'm enough. But look at this world. Everything is in a competitive way. We work for something, we have our own dreams. Don't you guys have any dreams too? Don't you guys have a list about anything you want? Yeah? When you have something to want, that's why this house believes that happiness is when we can reach anything that we want. Even if it's about feelings or about the people that we want, the beautiful girl or a handsome man that we want, or about dreams, or about the desire of our hearts. When we can have it, when we can get it, that's the true meaning of happiness. So how to reach it? We also need the money to get it, right? So when you say that money cannot buy happiness, means that you don't have anything that you want, or you don't wanna your dream all come alive. You don't wanna all your dream you can reach it. That's anybody. And yeah, that's how I answer your question. How the poor people can be happy? They have to work and they have to make some money, and so then they can get anything they want and they can be happy.
Okay, is there any question? Okay.
My answer for this question is a long time ago, my parents weren't that rich, but they're still able to be happy with their life. They can play with their friends, fulfill their joy, or happiness doesn't always revolve around money.
Sorry, what?
Happiness doesn't always revolve around money. You can go out and search for things that is free. It doesn't always cost money. That's it. Thank you.
Can you give me some example?
Throwing rocks are fun.
Throw a rock.
Yeah, it's fun, boys. The boys. And another example is climbing hills, maybe hiking, going to beach.
You need money.
I mean, you can walk. Just gonna take a long
So
time.
you're not eating, you're not drinking there? You don't supply, you have supply for hiking, right?
I mean, if you have the skill to climb a tree, you can get the coconut.
Getting what?
Eat the coconut. Thank you.
Okay. Kita answer lagi. Okay. Okay, about the opinion that you have, but long time ago, there's no money, but they were happy. Okay, now I ask you that, would you go to the past and live there and would you be happy with all that kind of wonderings and anything that makes you know, technology nowadays make us comfortable to live in our daily life now. It make anything that we want we can get. And to afford that kind of technology, we do need money. Even if now you live back into the past, I don't think that you can survive. And you will not be happy there. Everything there is hard. Because we're we used to live with this, with all the technology now. And Saka, if you not pay for anything that you have to pay, you will get the yeah, there's a consequence nowadays if you don't bring any money. Even now, when we're planning to go to play together, don't you prepare to bring money? You prepare to bring for like at least 50,000, right?
Dijakahin, parah.
My happiness is from meeting my friends or just talking with my friend, and it doesn't have to spend any money or buy them gift. I can just talk with them, having fun, just walking around. For example, me and Christopher, we used to go to the mall and just walking around and doesn't spend any money, just walking, and then we go home. And it's about the quality time we spend with our friends, not about using money.
Can you answer my questions? If you're talking about quality time, not in any money, just overview, okay. If it's your relationship compared with the one who is needed money and they have to buy expensive stuff, maybe not expensive stuff, they just go to a mall and they spend time there, or they go to fun to other places which is more encouraging and more interesting to go, which is have another experience. If you're walking around just the both of you with feet, how far can you go? The circle is not that far, and the experience you have is also stuck there. Yeah, it's not exciting. It's not exciting, and it's a boundaries. There's a boundaries. If you don't have any money, you cannot break through. And how can you make sure to us that you still have a good quality even if you don't get money in a relationship?
Well, as I said before, it wasn't about spending money, it's about the quality time we spend together. And the things we can do for free is like pickpocketing, which is stealing other people stuff or getting something that is legal and illegal together. And that is, to be honest, pretty fun.
Why you choose to do something legal and illegal? That's what you say. You want to steal money from other people is happiness. That is not true. What should you do?
If you say it's fun, fun it to be in the prison.
You will get to prison if you do that. Don't you think about that?
Any other position?
Well, me and my friend can build a raft and escape the country. We built a boat.
So you do that difficult stuff just to steal money?
Well, I mean,
If you do that just for stealing money, it makes you believe that money can buy happiness. Why would you steal money if you then don't have money? So, in my conclusion, you guys is not happy. You just have to. There's no other choice, right?
When you steal money, means that you do need money to be happy.
first of all, I didn't say I steal a money. I said steal a stuff.
Okay, stuff can be buy by money, right? How can you get any stuff without money?
Why would you get stuff by paying them when you can get them for free? By stealing.
What kind of? Oh, how can stuff can be? That's important. What? Made up. How you can provide any stuff when you don't have any modal? You don't have any money.
Well, that's the company problem, not mine.
So you're saying that you are stealing others people happy life, which have money, just because you don't have money.
That's why that's their problem, not mine.
It's your problem though.
Stuff need price though. Every stuff have a price. Then why you take stuff if you don't need money? Because then you still need money. That's why you steal.
But I have a moral problem, so I don't. Yes.
Anyway, I wanna ask some questions. What you guys think about money can solve any kind of problems?
Money can solve problems.
Money can solve any kind of problems. That's why it makes that money can make happiness.
I give you money.
You people from the government always corrupt, right? It always show that money is sign of powerfulness. If you have a lot, you could ask people to do by showing them how much money you could afford it. That's my question, my answer.
Sorry.
People like the government always do corruption. They show money to people to do what they want to do. That's how my answer is.
Corruption is the opposite.
If you are saying that stealing is pretty fun, it means the people who get government. We're not saying the government is not is right. There are wrong by corruption money. And if you say that stealing is pretty fun, I think they do think the same. Yes, stealing money or corrupt money is pretty fun. Yes, why can't you choose the difficult way to have a lot of money, you can get the easy way by corrupting.
So, all of our opinions today, the summary is that any kind of problems and anything we do need money, and money is that important. Money is that important.
Our conclusion is we could do something without money. We could do like public service, do happiness. We could also just go with our family. That's it. That's our conclusion.
Is there anything to say? The other thing?
No,
So
thank you.
we win. Thank you.
Be happy and make money.
Okay, so that's for today debate. And thank you. Bye bye.